Hello everybody, it's another beautiful day here in the Cheesymoon Workshop. Today I'm going to start tearing down this knife called the Camper by the Ideal Knife Company. It's a little cheap $4 knife, hollow metal scales on it, and pretty knackered up blade. And you see the Ideal USA tag stamp on it. We're going to get that cleaned up. Well, I'm in the process of tearing this thing down and doing a cleaning. I want to share with everybody the origin of the name Cheesymoon Workshop. Most of the guys on this YouTube knife brotherhood deal have something to do with knives in the name of their channel. And I could have done that, was going to do that. I was also going to name my channel EDC with OPD. But I wanted to pay tribute to my son. My son, Patrick, had this huge, cheesy smile. Anytime anybody saw him, he had this big, cheesy smile. And everybody knew that smile. Everybody loved that smile. But unfortunately, we lost him in 2015. So in the weeks and days after losing him, and even still today, when we see that big Cheshire cat cheesy smile moon, it reminds us of our son. So henceforth, we named the channel Cheesymoon Workshop. And so that's the origin of Cheesymoon, and why it's not named after some knife type name. And the OPD portion of my identity, my son had 5 kids, so all of his buddies called him Pat Daddy. And one day I got stuck with the moniker of original Pat Daddy, and because I was his daddy. So I've been OPD ever since. So there we go. That's the origin of the name Cheesymoon Workshop. Now here you see me using canned air to blow some of that crud that you can't wipe out, and the aerosol sprays just won't get it out. You can beat it, shake it, whatever, but the canned air or air compressor really does a phenomenal job of getting that stuff out of those back springs. And you can see all the gunk that it just blows out of there. And I try to do that on every cleanup that I do. And this is part 1 of the knife restoration or reconfiguration that I'm going to do with this knife. I want to get it cleaned down, really clean it up. I'm going to buff those blades out and get them shined up. I plan to put some wood scales on here. A fella gave me a piece of wood. I don't know what it is, but it's very dense, very heavy. So this is part 1. You can see here the knife still has amazing snap. And on the next portion of the video, we'll have the sound on there so you guys can hear it. But there we go. I'm about to strip the badge or emblem, whatever you want to call it, shield off of this little scale here. I plan to try to put it back on. And I'm about to use my handy dandy multi-purpose Chinese Kershaw. I know a lot of people cringed at the thought of a Chinese knife, but it's a $15 knife, and I would not dream of doing what I'm doing here with any other knife. I don't care, how old or new. I would not use it as a pry bar to disassemble a knife, shield or whatever. You just don't do it. And the deal is, if I break it, hey, I could probably fix it. And if I can't fix it, it was only $15. All right? So yeah, it's my can-do tool that I always go to. And with that being said, guys, this is near the end of part 1. And as always, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And until I see you again, have yourself a beautiful day.